Have you ever wondered if it's actually good for kids to break the rules? I know that sounds risky, but hear me out, because teaching kids how to break the rules might just be the secret sauce for raising the next generation of problem solvers and innovators. Let's start with a legend, Grace Hopper. She didn't just fix a computer bug, she documented it, coined the term debugging, and questioned the system itself. That's not misbehavior, that's creative thinking in action. Or take the first grader in China who found a way to beat his classroom reward system by selling candy to classmates. Was that mischief? Maybe. But it was also a clever way of working within, and around, the rules. Here's the science adaptive thinking, the kind that fuels creativity, lights up your brain in all the right places. The prefrontal cortex helps with planning and decision-making, while the anterior cingulate cortex is like your internal uh-oh detector, letting you know when it's time to try something new. And here's the kicker. Kids are born risk-takers. But when we punish every mistake, we shut down their natural flexibility. Now let's get real about rule breaking. There's a big difference between misbehavior, like acting out just for attention, and breaking the rules to solve a problem in a new way. Traditional education usually rewards kids for following instructions, not for thinking outside the box. Standardized tests and rigid standards can make kids afraid to try, afraid to fail, and when we rush to give them answers, we rob them of the chance to wrestle with confusion and develop true resilience. So, what can you do as a parent or teacher? First, create safe spaces for risk-taking. Encourage questions, even the weird ones. Treat mistakes as learning opportunities, not disasters. Second, give open-ended challenges. Not every problem needs a single right answer. Let kids experiment, struggle, and find their own way. Third, celebrate beautiful failures. Talk about what went wrong and what was learned, instead of focusing on what didn't work. And fourth, question systems together. Ask why a rule exists. Is it actually helping, or is it just in the way? Teach kids to think critically about the systems around them. Sure, kids who learn to challenge rules may also challenge you at home, but that's not defiance, it's cognitive flexibility in action. The goal isn't to raise rebels, but to help kids develop judgment, to know when to follow the rules, and when to push for something better. In a world that's changing faster than ever, we need creative, adaptive thinkers. So the next time your child tries to break the rules, try a new approach. Ask them what they were thinking. You might just discover the seeds of innovation growing right in your living room.